What makes people think of you? Hi, my name's Paige Major, and I help multi-passionate entrepreneurs build brands that attract their dream clients by being themselves. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, and in the comments below, I want you to tell me one thing that makes people think about you. In this video, we're going to talk about how to utilize the things you're already known for, or what you want to be known for, to build your brand. If you've known me for any length of time, you know that I absolutely love rainbows. I loved them when I was a little girl. I used them as a color scheme in my cheerleading gym, and I continue to use them in my brand today. Every time there's a rainbow outside, someone sends me a picture of it. Anytime something is trending on social media that's rainbow, cookies, art projects, things like that, I get tagged in it multiple times. In fact, that's how I ended up with this pair of rainbow heels. I was having trouble sleeping one night, so I was mindlessly scrolling social media when someone tagged me in an ad for these shoes. It just so happened the company was offering 75% off and free shipping if I purchased right then. They also took PayPal, so I didn't have to get out of bed. And $10 later, I have myself a pair of super uncomfortable rainbow heels that probably won't be worn for anything other than photo shoots. So how can you utilize these silly little things to benefit your brand? I haven't quite figured out what I want to call them yet. Visual triggers seems a little bit aggressive. I've heard them called knowables, but when you say that out loud, it sounds like nobles. So I'm not really in love with that either. Signature objects, brand symbols. Either way, the best way to find these things is to think about what makes people think of you. You know, for example, when I see blank, I immediately think of blank. When I see rainbows, I immediately think of Paige. Does that make sense? Think about things that you're frequently tagged in on social media. Make a list of things that are obvious. If it's not so obvious and you're still feeling stuck, I want you to straight up ask your audience. You can create a post or a poll or go into your stories and say, hey, what are some things that make you think of me when you see them? No, for real though, go do it. Once you know what these things are, you can start to use them in your brand. The more that people associate something with you, the more likely they are to feel connected to you, and the more you can get inside their head. You don't have to make it blatantly obvious. I don't talk about my love of rainbows all the time. I just sprinkle them in here and there. It can be jewelry, it can be books in the background. Sometimes I use colorful pens, sometimes my nails, and sometimes it's more obvious, like the quotes that I share on social media using rainbow colored fonts. My challenge to you is to comment below with 3 things that make people think about you when they see them. And then I want you to start brainstorming how you can tie these things into your visuals and branding. If you liked this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any creative friends that are building their brand, please share this video with them.